Hello and welcome to Let's Ride Around Europe, day 15. On our way from Ljubljana to Vienna. We've just left Spielberg and we're heading east from Spielberg. I have no idea how long this recording is going to last, so maybe this won't be a full episode. It might be a bonus. We'll see. I should probably just change the camera battery when it was in Wolfsburg. But I wasn't going to film this bit because Google said it would be slow. But it looks kind of pretty, so I don't know. Maybe it won't be too bad. Maybe it's just there are a bunch of roadworks or something. Oh, they're replacing the sound barrier. You have to replace the sound barrier regularly because people break it. Yeah, Google, just like this whole bit was orange. It was like, oh, okay. But our next charge is in Leoben. I have no idea how far it is, but I've got 12% until I get to 20, so it's probably not that far. But yeah, I can see why it might be all orange. Yeesh. I'm not okay with this. Do not.
300 meters. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Do not consent to being stuck in traffic. It does say Leoben is this way though, which is good. It's the first sign for Leoben that I've seen. As you can tell, it has been raining. I have gotten rained on, which makes me unhappy. Mainly it just means like the road is really, really wet, so I just get sprayed. Ah, there we go. And I'm not stuck behind someone. It should be a decent distance before I come up behind someone because of that tractor. Oh, there's that guy, I guess. Yeah, this is actually quite pretty. It's not as slow as Google led me to believe. Although, you know, obviously I'm only just really getting into this bit. Yeah, one thing that pleases me is the batteries go green again. Actually, the road being wet is kind of interesting because the moment I got into Spielberg, the sky cleared and the road was dry. It was like, oh, cool, the moment I stopped recording. Thanks. Consistency has been restored. There's an autobahn just there. Which probably means this road will be relatively quiet. I'm not taking the autobahn because I didn't buy an Austria sticker. Because it was just like, I'm not going to be using the autobahn enough in Austria. There really wasn't any autobahn that I cared to take. Oh, it could actually, because I'm not recording this bit and I don't know what it's like, it's just going to be like slow roads in through towns. I was like, I could take the Autobahn here, and then it was like, oh wait, these guys also have a sticker. And I should have checked to see whether motorbikes require a sticker, but it was something like 22 minutes by Google's reckoning. So it was alright in the end. It wasn't a big deal. Austria does require motorbikes to have a sticker, but other countries don't. Czech Republic doesn't. They're just like, yeah, whatever. You can take the Autobahn if you want to. That's kind of my attitude towards people who complain about this thing's motorway range. It's like, yeah, whatever. You can take the Autobahn if you want to. I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered paying €10 or whatever it is for like a 10-day Autobahn sticker. Yeah, technically it right away there. Those guys are like in junctions. Is that a ridge? Is that an abandoned railway line? Has the feel of an abandoned railway line to it. Could also be a dam. This mustn't be an abandoned railway line because it doesn't. There would have been like continuation there, I guess. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, we've got some nice terrain here. Google lied to me, and that's unfortunate because I'm going to lose the recording partway through. That's sad. I like how we're basically just running parallel to the Autobahn though. They are going faster than us, but I would be going this fast on the Autobahn anyway, so I'm not losing anything by not being on it. I guess there are more places where I need to slow down than there are on the Autobahn. Because I'll have to go slow for like towns and junctions. Because the Autobahn just like keeps going. And also, there's more chance I get stuck behind something. But, because the Autobahn is there, and it's basically parallel to this, that tends not to be the case. Huge amount of like time until my next stop because what's this about? I don't think there's a huge amount of time until my next stop, simply because my charge is getting kind of low. So that sign says we're in the Leoben area. Cool. Oh yeah, my waypoint isn't the next stop because I couldn't find it in Google. That might be a warning sign, actually. I couldn't find it in Google. It's on PlugShare, but I didn't see it in Google. So it's just like, well, there's a petrol station there, and it might be at the petrol station. So we'll tap on that. I think that's me putting a lot of faith in that app. I don't think it's a 70 anymore. I think we just missed the not 70 sign. Look at the hills with like the mist. It's so cool. I really hope this is recording because that's pretty. This is not very interesting road, but the territory is pretty. That's 70, and this is actually a town, so just Battersea. Battersea is like a spa by a lake, which is what Battersea would imply. Oh yeah! Yes! I will be absolutely stunned if this is recording all the way into Leoben, because followers out of a GoPro is kind of a miracle, to be honest. Kraba. This has the look of a 50. It's a weird old-timey illustration of a car. Crowbath/Mur. Oh yeah, there's a river here called Mur. One R, but yeah. They're behind me? They are behind me. Okay. 70-ish. Not actually sure. It was 70 last time I looked. These guys look like they're doing 70. These guys are right behind me. Pretty. I mean, he can be in front of me all he wants. I'm cool with that. But like the last side I saw was a 70, and I'm not gonna be hitting the bar. Come out of this town like, yeah, okay. Clearly this is a 100. And the last side I saw was like 70. Although the Austrian police, in my experience, are quite nice. I'm sure that is not a universal experience with the Austrian police. I find them quite nice. They did make me pay to receive a police report, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah. I kind of needed that for the insurance. Okay, so here's the thing. We've got that 70, right? But when I came into that town, I did not see a sign that told me that the 70 was over. There's not one there. It says it's 50. Okay. And it says it's no longer 50. But that says it's 70. This is what I mean. Some of these are a bit confusing. That's alright. This is why I like the UK way of doing this a bit better. Where like, instead of being like, yeah, you know, it's the end of the speed zone, they're just like, this is the speed now. I think the reason a lot of European countries do it this way is it's like a kind of a weird legal thing where it's like, yeah, the posted speed limit still applies until it's cancelled, but it is a little confusing. Well, they're hoofing it, so I may as well. We have 22 Leoben is soon, and hopefully it's still recording because yeah, this is not an amazing episode, but it's all right. You know, I'd put this on YouTube. It's the end of the 60s. Whatever reason the 60 was. Doesn't look like there's a town over there. It looks like we're going back into like hills, valleys. Oh, okay. Maybe I was wrong. I hope so. Feels very much like stopping time. I hope that this charger exists and that it is working and that I can use it, because otherwise I'm gonna have a mild crisis. I don't think there are a huge number of chargers in this area. Right, what do we got? Looks okay.
600 meters. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay, second exit. I'm going to treat this place like a 70. St. Michel in Oberstarmark. It's not Leoben. We're going to be dipping below 20% on this one.
Exit the roundabout.
That's a 50. Okay. Kind of looks like a 70 more than a 50, but you know, shows how good my judgment is. Look at that up there. You get like a monument up in the hill. Can't really read it. I would really appreciate it if there had been a sign with like distance on it there. Telling us to bring it back to 70. Okay. Fancy this road too much. It's fresh blacktop, but also has the look of like in the middle of being done. And it looks like the rain has kind of brought out some of the oiliness of it. This river is cool though. The railway's cool. The hills are cool. The forests on them. My GoPro is probably dead. Leoben's probably miles away. Now at 20%. concern. I really should have replaced the battery, but you know, Google said that this bit would suck. So I'm just like, why did you say that, Google? This bit is cool. Yeah. No, we are red on SOC because we've gone below 20. I really don't like going below 20. 20 is my reserve power, and you're charging from below 20 is like a deep charge. It's hot. It's not good. Maybe what we could do is we could do a short charge at Leoben. Continue on. Because I think the leg after Leoben is quite short. Yeah, getting below 20% is kind of like a concern because, you know, I don't know what this charger is going to be like, and it is a single charger. Oh, this is Leoben. Oh, good. We aren't that far down. Just say it's a 30 if you turn this off. Turn off this road as well. So, okay. This is situated in a rather nice area. Google taking me a different way to the way I thought it was going to take me.
In 500 meters, turn right.
Because I feel like that is the case. Because I feel like I was going to approach from the other side of these houses. The place where I was looking at was definitely a left turn, not a right turn. And I'm wondering if Google's like brought me around behind it.
Turn right.
Got a little spicy
Then,
there.
continue straight.
Turn right and continue straight. Okay.
Continue straight.
Okay. Maybe, yeah, okay. So it's one of those things where it's like, this is a village at the outskirts of Leoben that is called Leoben thing. So it was Leoben Hinterberg. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. But does not alleviate my huge concern. If I see a light, I'll stop it. Just saying. I don't care if I've got to go in and buy something. Oh yeah. Go into a Lidl and buy something. Has been a while since breakfast. When was breakfast? Breakfast was like 7:45, 8 o'clock.
500 meters. Your destination will be on the left.
Okay. Well, if you've got stuff to say, hit up the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Check out some of my other videos, you might like them too. If you do, consider subscribing.
Your destination is on the left.
And hit the bell. This is the charger? Awesome! Good guess, me. And if you would like to reward me for entertaining you today, you can find my coffee link in the description below. Bye-bye!